Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christian and I'm with Undike, and we continue in the new year our series about products made out of quail. So let's dive into it. In our last video we looked into more the crafty side of quail products with the quail egg crafting candle kit. God, hard to pronounce. We talked about rooster feathers, pregnancy announcement craft kit. We talked about the inside of the quail eggs, for example, freeze-dried quail egg powder as a food topper for pets. And now we go a bit more in the direction of pet products made from quail. The eggshell, what you get from having breakfast, for example, is very versatile as a product itself, as you already saw with the crafting side of things, but you can also use that to make pet products for cats, dogs, and so on. One sample would be a pack what we have here. We call it the whole egg and crunchy crumbles. So in the whole egg, obviously, as it says, there's the whole egg freeze-dried in there, so that means there's also the shell in there as well. The crunchy crumbles is dehydrated quail meat. We do have another variation of that, which then has just a pack of eggshells in there as well, if they don't disappear. Finely grinded. So that's an extra calcium intake for your pet if you sprinkle that on top. My dog loves it, for example. Could be also for the eggshell itself for hermit crab as extra food to support their skeleton. So a lot of different options what you can do with the shell alone. Friend of mine, Eddie from Quail Mafia, shout out there. He's part of the Undike network. He came up with his own dog treat as well. I helped him to design the packaging. I think it's pretty cool. He has here a guilty dog on it. Since the name is Quail Mafia, obviously it goes with the team. And he uses, for example, eggshell in here as well. Hard to see the product. You can, check it out online. Go on quailmafia.com to see it. And he puts in premium quail meat, eggshell for an extra crunch, and in this case there's some minnows in there as well. So packed with protein for your pet, nicely packaged, made with love in Texas. So great product, really a premium dog treat in this case. Sometimes you don't need to do much processing at all to come up with an idea for dog treats, and most people who own quail for a while and maybe have a dog themselves know it already. We have here, for example, we call it quail crunch sticks. From the front, it's just dehydrated quail spines that often gets just cut out when you butcher your quail. But if you dehydrate it, it's a nice crunchy stick. You can break it into little portions for your dog as well. Obviously, that's more for medium to larger breeds for dogs. Maybe not too old dogs because it is crunchy, so you need good teeth as a dog to enjoy it really. My dog loves it. And yeah, so nicely dehydrated, no chemicals, no flavors, no nothing added. For us humans, it might have a bit of a distinctive smell, but your dog will go nuts for it. And so that's a nice little treat package here as well, which is easy to produce as well, and that's something we sell quite a lot online as well. Nice little treat there. What else we got? If you think about the quail, so now we talked about the spine. If you go further down, we have the quail feet. This is a training pack what we have as treats, but it could be also people buying that to make some craft with it, but mainly it's for dogs and cats. Obviously it can be a choking hazard again for small breeds, maybe not perfect, but for medium larger breeds, younger cats who really have a good bite still, a nice extra topper for their meal. We have a great customer out there who is making TikToks about it, so shout out there. Try to put the link in the description. Yeah, it's a nice treat. Again, it's just the feed itself, dehydrated, lasts a long while, a pack like that, and it's a nice little snack for your pets there. Typical product, obviously, from egg itself is pickled eggs. There's so many variations out there. Always a great snack. So, you know, just Google pickled egg recipe. We have some on our website as well. Great little snack. So many different flavors you can make from it. A good product to sell on the farmer's market, for example, as well. For shipping, gets pretty heavy. So unless, you know, you pack it up in a bundle or something, doesn't make too much sense as a product for shipping. Also because of the glass, gets heavy, costs more money. New product we came up with is, we call it pet cotton candy, because it does look a little bit like pet cotton candy. It's also premium quail meat, especially processed to get the fluffy texture. So that is aimed at also older animals who might have not the best teeth anymore. Again, there's no artificial color, nothing in there other than dehydrated quail meat. Nice and fluffy, can be given as a little portion as a snack or as a food topper as well. Nice little packaging. This case we opted for plastic because of weight and breakage concerns for shipping, but you can come up with all kinds of packaging ideas for your product. And yeah, it's a nice little addition in the family of products we have here at Undike. If you don't want to launch your own product, just get in touch with me through our website undike.us. If you have sometimes a bunch of quail parts, ship them over to us. We take care of packaging and marketing and get them out to the lovely pets out there who will enjoy them. So this basket was a little small, but since it's the second part only of the series, I figured I kind of make a quicker and shorter video. If you haven't seen the first part, check it out. There is, I think I have presented a total of 10 products now. We have over 100 different products out of quail. I'm gonna probably launch this year a few more videos about quail business, marketing, how to make your own website, or joining a network like Undike, for example, where you have your website basically out of the box and benefit of the traffic which is already coming to the undike.us website and also other domains we have. So something to think about if you start out of quail. If you want to have fresh eggs every day but don't pay for them, it's a good option to think about how you can use every single part of the quail, including the poop, for local sales as fertilizer, for example. I hope you have a great start into the new year. I had a great New Year celebration last night with my kids dancing into the new year, as it's tradition in my country. Of course, I watched the ball drop on TV as well from New York City, so that was exciting. Join next week again. I'm gonna come up with an interesting topic, and if you have any questions, please pop them in the comment section. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.